I watched her from the dim outline of the kitchen doorway. Her little hands, fingers barely bigger than matchsticks, clutched the dropper. Every movement was deliberate, far too practiced for a child of 4. A thick amber liquid. 2 drops into the sauce, simmering on the stove. A quick stir. Then she stepped down from the chair, calm and confident, like she'd done this 100 times before. I didn't touch my dinner that night. The next day, I had the substance analyzed. Antipsychotics, crushed, dissolved, enough to fog a man's mind, chip away his memory, unravel his grip on reality. That wasn't her first time doing it, just the first time I caught her. My heart pounded as I brought the lab results to the police. I braced for doubt, maybe a social worker visit. But the officer barely blinked, glanced up from the file, and said, "Sir, we've seen this before. It began 2 years ago. I married Lena because she was electric, fierce, unpredictable, mesmerizing. I mistook the chaos for something passionate. Ava was born 10 months into the marriage. My everything, my anchor. I adjusted my work to stay home more. I was there for every feeding, every lullaby, every scraped knee. Lena wasn't. She floated between wellness retreats and midnight art shows. I never questioned it. Then the illness began. Subtle at first. A haze in my thinking, spells of nausea, missing time. I thought it was stress, part of adjusting to fatherhood. I cut out caffeine. Saw doctors. No answers. Just that slow, steady decline. Through it all, Lena smiled. Handed me ginger tea. Told me to rest more. It got worse. I lost a client when I forgot a deadline. Then came the suspended license for behavior I didn't even remember. Still, she kept smiling, until Ava climbed onto that chair. The police showed me a picture. Another man. Same symptoms. Same setup. His wife played the devoted partner while slowly poisoning him. She wanted out custody, assets, a fresh start. They suspected Lena knew the woman. I didn't flinch. Didn't ask for a lawyer. Didn't cry. I left the station with 2 hard truths. I was being erased, and Lena was training our daughter to help do it. So I played my role, the broken man. Canceled therapy. Stopped talking. Ate her meals, but slipped them into the sink when she wasn't looking. I started collecting samples, marking dates, installing hidden cameras. 2 months passed. All the while, I was quietly building my case. And slowly, I began to retrain Ava. I asked gentle questions. What did Mommy say the drops were for? To help Daddy sleep, she answered. I kissed her forehead, nodded. Then I started telling her bedtime stories. Tales of kings and poison, of queens who wore false smiles and dragons with sharp claws. I let her draw the dragons. Helped her decide which ones wore crowns. By spring, she stopped using the dropper. Lena noticed. She cornered me in the kitchen. You're looking better, she said as she stirred a pot of soup. Sleeping better? Her eyes flicked up that same sweet smile. Maybe lighter meals are helping. I smiled back. Could be. I filed for custody in secret. Handed my lawyer everything. Every recording, every test. He didn't even blink when I said, "It's documented poisoning." He'd seen worse. I told him to hold off on filing. I wanted the timing to be exact. 2 weeks later, I hosted a dinner. Lena's family came, her parents, her sister, a few close friends. She glowed, thinking she'd won. Cooked her signature mushroom risotto. Ava helped. I let her. I served the food. Didn't eat. Halfway through the meal, I raised my glass. I'd like to make a toast. Heads turned. I looked at Lena. To your tireless care over the past 2 years, especially when I didn't know what was wrong with me. Quiet murmurs of agreement. Then I turned fully to her. You poisoned me. The room fell still. She laughed. What the hell are you talking about? I slid a folder across the table. Inside, photos, lab results, time-stamped videos, a full toxicology report. Gasps followed. Her father went pale. "You're insane," she spat. "You made this up." I looked at Ava. "Sweetheart, where did Mommy keep the little bottle?" She pointed calmly to the kitchen drawer. I nodded. "They'll find it there, along with another dropper. Mine. Hers. The lab has them both." Lena stood, rage spilling over. "You sick bastard. You trained her to lie." Still seated, I replied, "No. I taught her how to see." The police came the next morning. Quiet. I opened the door without a word. Ava sat watching cartoons. Lena screamed as they took her. Court didn't last long. My attorney laid out the case. Her insanity plea unraveled under questioning. The judge gave me full custody. She was granted supervised visits, pending psych evaluations. She'll be monitored now, every step, every word, under a microscope. One day, Ava asked me, "Was Mommy the villain?" "No," I told her. "Just someone who forgot that dragons raise dragons." The house is still now. I make my own food. I double-check every lock. Sometimes I wonder how long Lena had been planning it, if our marriage was real or just the opening move. But it doesn't matter. I survived. She didn't. They say revenge is best served cold. Mine came in precise, measured doses.